Hey, what's up guys? So tonight I'm out here with the 440 and I've got a part that I'm pretty excited to install. We've got the Ross Racing PCV delete. So what this is going to do is it's basically going to delete that stock PCV cover there, and it's going to vent this crankcase vent, the one that connects to the turbo inlet down there, to the atmosphere with these two pipes. So let's get right into the install. Alright, so the first thing you guys are going to want to do is take a plastic pry tool like this and come up on this PCV cover, and you're going to want to grab around the outsides of it and pop it off. There's like 7 or 8 clips on here that you got to pop, and you kind of want to get under it and pull it out. You see I'm kind of getting the front. There we go. And you see that popped off pretty easy. And I'll take that, look at the health of my diaphragm there. Actually looks like this one didn't have any problems really. But you'll see if it's about to have problems, it'll be all cracked up there. But I've had too many PCV problems with this car. That's why I'm going to be throwing this kit on. Then you're going to take the spring out, and then you have the whole PCV right here. Alright, so as you guys can see, we have everything removed, and what I've done is I've taken this new part and I've just put a little bit of oil on all the gaskets, and then we're just going to take it. Sorry if I'm a little off here with the filming. I'm trying to do this by myself, but you just make sure that's on all the way, and then you're going to want to get your set screws for right there. You're going to put the set screw in the sides, and then we're good to run our lines. Alright, so now I'm going to very carefully take and install my set screw in the front, and then we're going to install a set screw in the back. Alright, so now that we have those set screws all installed on there, it's time to take our first hose, this one, and we're going to feed it down this way towards the bottom of the car, and I'll go pick that up in a second. Oh, I just dropped the washer. That's no good. Alright, we're going to route that below the car and pick up that little gasket that I just dropped, and we'll be right back. Alright, so we got that guy all routed down below the motor, and we're just going to tighten that bolt up, and then we'll be good to install this guy right there. Alright guys, so I just got the other side all tightened up. Now it's going to be time for us to install this guy on the crankcase breather. So I hope you guys can see alright, but you're going to grab this guy and pinch it like so. You're going to be very careful with this because these hoses do have a tendency to break. Mine came off pretty easy because this is a new one. Just had to replace it. These guys crack. And then this is very easy. You're just going to take this, feed it, start to feed it that way, and then just snap this guy right in here like so. And then what I'm going to do is just zip tie that together like that so it all looks clean. So we'll do that. I'll show you guys what it all looks like. Sorry guys, actually I forgot one thing. You're going to have to take this cap that the kit comes with, and you're going to have to cap off this guy. So now I'm going to get a zip tie. I'll just zip tie those two together so it'll look clean. We got that guy wired up there. We got it going down there, and then I got PCV cap with the set screws all set up down over there. And there's our full PCV setup. We got that intake in there. I have a charge pipe too, but I'm not going to put that in until I got some other goodies. I also got Ross Racing heat shield down there. It's definitely a valid modification. for all you B58 guys. Alright guys, so currently it's the next day. Last night I didn't really feel like doing anything too crazy, and it was pretty dark, so you guys couldn't really see everything that I was doing, so I figured I'd just wait until today and film an outro. So now, with a little bit more light, you guys can see we got the low side routed up down there and the high side. And I did take the car for a little drive last night, and it definitely seemed like it was running better, definitely idled a little bit better. But I did notice there was a little bit of smell, but that was to be expected. You guys can see with the intake on there, the Ross Racing heat shield. I know I said that last night, but that's definitely a valid modification to keep your intake temperatures down. I got a charge pipe we'll be putting on there, but I also have something that's going to be going under that heat shield that's a little bit bigger than the one that's down there. So once that goes in, I'll throw the charge pipe in. But I think that's going to be about all we got for today's video. So hopefully we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.